Okay, this is Wedding, and welcome to another in-car movie review. It's 100 degrees today in the car, and I'm just doing a little advanced review of The Equalizer 2, because Janel will be here with the kids on Friday, and I'm likely not going to be able to review it on Thursday. So here we go. If you remember Equalizer 1 4 years ago, he managed to fake his own death, and he's still helping people like the Equalizer show. He works as a Lyft driver, not an Uber driver, but a Lyft. And he helps a couple people with their problems, and this is outside the main story of the film. So he learns that his best friend in the world, he's only got one of them, she is killed because she knows too much. He has to go on a rampage and kill her killers to avenge her death. It's good, it's action-packed. I wish that Chloe Grace Moretz were still in there because I like her character. I like Chloe Grace Moretz, but she's not in it because she doesn't really do sequels. So he goes about tracking these people down, and the plot really is interrupted by him helping these other people that he meets through his Lyft job. Because normally in Born Identity or something where he has to help, what is her name, Maria, escape, which he escaped with him because he interrupts her life. In the Born Identity, everything got over by the second act. Here, the little subplots get over in the third act, and it really interrupts the final act, which would be the third act. Because the final act, if you don't know, first act sets up the whole premise of the film. Second act, it complicates it and it adds little side plots, and third act is the wrap-up of the main plot. In the second act, you normally take all those little subplots and either tie them up into a nice neat bow, or you tie most of them up and some of them can't be solved, and you may even save one for the very end as a kicker that people don't see coming, like a car crash at the end. And this Equalizer, he's still wrapping it up done by the third act, and it really confuses me. It doesn't make for a strong third act, and I really wanted this to end very strongly like the first one did when they were trapped in the Home Depot or whatever it was to buy more. No, it's not truck, but you know what I mean. That's my only gripe with it. And so it's a really, really good actor. I'm glad he signed on to do this kind of role, because other movies that he's done that are action movies, like The Bone Collector and Out of Time, I think it was Out of Time, those were really good movies, and I'm glad he still has his hand in the action game. But other than that, the screenwriting just fell short for me. That's my primary gripe. But I'd like to see more of these Equalizer movies. I like the first one especially, the epilogue, which came after, what happened in the Home Depot. He goes to the oligarch's house and he kills him. You've probably already seen it, so it isn't a spoiler. And that was really an adept finisher for that kind of film. And like I said, I would like to see more of them, and I would like them to wrap up the loose ends of the subplots in the end of the second act as opposed to the third act. So, if you like this film, like, subscribe, hit my bell for notifications, visit my links in the comment box if you want to see what kind of gear I use, like this iPhone 7 with program. I always shoot these in cars with program. So, have a good day.
One step is all it takes to get us moving anywhere. And now that we are on our way, I need to say what used to keep us back were just excuses made to not change. You say I promise to be there in every single way. We're doing this together, every step we take closer to each other. So much to discover. I can't help but feeling our love taking over. Our hearts getting closer and closer. I can't get enough of time.